In a faraway kingdom there lived a princess named Snow White, whose beauty was so unearthly that even nature envied her. Her stepmother, the evil queen, constantly looked in the magic mirror, asking, "Who is the loveliest person in the world?" But one day the mirror answered that there was no one more beautiful than Snow White. Enraged by envy, the queen ordered the hunter to take Snow White to the forest and kill her. But the hunter, touched by the innocence of the princess, let her go, telling her to run as far away as possible. Wandering through the forest, Snow White came upon a small house where 7 dwarves lived. They took her in, warning her that her stepmother would try to find her. The evil queen, having learned from the mirror that Snow White was alive, took on 3 different guises to kill the princess. First she tried to strangle her with a ribbon, then to poison her with a comb, but each time the dwarves managed to save Snow White. Finally, the queen brought a poisoned apple, and Snow White, not knowing that it was a trick, took a bite and fell dead. The dwarves, saddened by the death of their friend, put her in a glass coffin where she seemed to just sleep. Time passed, and one day a prince who had been looking for Snow White for a long time passed by. When he saw her, he was so struck by her beauty that he kissed the princess. The magic kiss broke the spell and Snow White awoke. The prince took Snow White to his kingdom, where they were married. The evil queen, having learned about the wedding, became furious and died of her anger. And Snow White and the prince lived happily ever after, surrounded by love and loyal friends.